Ho, ho, ho!
Bum, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Timmy, what are you doing here, man?
We're here to start the build on the Can-Am.
Hell yeah, we're working on the X3 today. You saw the parts that Santa Claus brought me? Including some doors, some bumpers, arms, suspension components. And today we're gonna cut the goddamn cage off, Timmy. Yeah, so the cage is welded on these. I already started the other day on one side, but the other side's still welded on, so we're gonna cut it off with the Sawzall. Then when we grind it off, give it some paint so it doesn't rust. And then I want to pull these trailing arms off because these arms are freaking rusting. I don't know if you can see this, but they're rusting from being sandblasted. So we want to take those off. I'm gonna send them to powder coaters, and then I'm gonna put some factory UTV skids on those to keep them from rusting and to protect them from any damage. All right, Timmy, I've never done this before. I don't think you have either, have you?
Never have.
All right, so on these, you got to remove all the plastics to get to the part that needs to be cut. This goes something like this. There's some rivets that need to be drilled out, and right here, and I think another one up top. Once you drill the rivets out, you cut this, remove this, and you gotta do the same thing for the B pillar, which is this part. There's two of them that go here. You take the one half off. This one you move it out of the way with a funnel or a piece of wood, something. And then this one, just cut it off as well. All you gotta do is remove the plastics around it. And the back, you gotta remove the fairings. The fenders gotta come off, which I already did since the car was crashed and the fenders are damaged anyways. I took them off. These are just bolted on to this plastic housing here. Nothing spectacular. Well, let's do this. Safety first, remember. Oh, another note. This side, no big deal. That side, the gas tank is right there. So eliminate any way of sparks. So I use the towel and I also wet the frame a little bit. So if it got hot, it would cool down. Be very careful on that side when clearing the cage. The gas tank, obviously, will not just destroy your car, but probably your garage too. Oh shit! Careful. Mayday, mayday. So I didn't cut it completely flush. We're gonna have to grind it, but that freaking Sawzall, the blades are jacked up, so we got this bandsaw. I don't know if it's gonna work. Timmy, what do you think? I think it might hit the cage right here. No! No! Fucking shit, what happened? You got snagged on here. It was working. Alright, take two. Holy shit, that was badass, dude. Timmy, lift this shit. Alright, so if you're gonna cut a cage off, do not use a Sawzall. Use a goddamn bandsaw. That was freaking awesome, dude. Man, I should have used that the other day. I already got one left. I think I should probably take off that bracket first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, going the other way. Yeah. Yeah, so this one didn't come out that great. It cut really fast, but I didn't have enough room because of the freaking tool was hitting everywhere. But we'll go back over it, or we'll end up just hitting it with the grinder. But dude, this thing is loose now. I think we're gonna need another man, dog, or another woman. I might have to move my truck, or else I'm gonna be able to get it off. What do you think? What's the plan with tack here, Timmy?
Are these pretty heavy? This is probably a lot
It's
of weight.
gotta be heavy.
No, this.
Oh, that shit? I don't know. Why? Can you take it off?
Be less weight, but at the same time,
It's cause it's like pinching the plastic. That's why we need to like go forward with it. Go forward and up like at an angle, so So it comes out that way. The rest of it is just floating. This is just like pinching the bumper. That's why it's hard to get off.
They roll it back to no fucking tires.
We ain't got no fucking wheels, bro. How are we gonna roll it back? Hey, the good thing is I'm saving money by doing it all myself. So all the money I save, I just bought more parts. And all these guys that did get parts from, like UTV Source and Super ATV, they hooked me up with some discounts. TMW gave me a great discount with free shipping. So I got a lot for my money because of Black Friday, Thanksgiving weekend. And yeah, mostly because I'm doing the work myself and Timmy is helping me here. What do you think, Timmy? Should I call my old lady, see if she could help us? I think it's gonna fucking be heavy, I said. Someone's gotta record it while we drop the frame. Kids, don't try this at home. No, we're gonna slide this way. We're gonna pick it up and slide it on.
It's just this. This makes it seem like it's fucking way heavy.
Something's grabbing you, no? Make sure you get your wife to do this. She's the fucking main ingredient. Push it towards us. Push it up. Okay. Pick it up. All right, now go. Watch my seats. Watch your plastic. Alright. That's how you do it. Woo. Dude, you always wanted a convertible.
I have a convertible.
This is a better convertible. This one goes off-road. I got cut, dude.
Right now?
Yeah. I'm no punk beach. Don't worry about it.
Oh, where's the glue that I gave you?
Surgical glue? Oh, man. It's a little itchy. That's weird. I need a tetanus shot. Damn, it's off.
You need one of those to grind it off on.
Yeah, I use the grind wheel, and then once them close, I use like a flat disc or something. So Timmy and me are gonna take off the trailing arms, so we get those powder coated. When I get those back from the powder coat, we're gonna throw those on and the ZRP rods. And since we're gonna get the bumper back from the powder coaters, we're gonna throw on the Super ATV arms and the new bumper, because this is gonna get powder coated like this whole black one here. I like the gloss black. It's the Black Widow, baby. It's gotta be black. Man, what a horrible garage. I got bikes and seats hanging, recyclables here. I told Evo Power Sports that their new turbo kit, I'm gonna need to start collecting cans, and here they are, baby. We're collecting bottles for that turbo. Of course.
No.
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to have this stuff out.
No one gives a shit. No one watches this YouTube video.
Thank you.
She says the surgical glue burns. I don't think so. It's probably just like crazy glue, right? Oh God! God!
Drama queen.
It didn't hurt. You said it was a burn.
Because you don't have a deep cut.
We gotta grind these clean off. Because if not, the new cage isn't gonna sit well. If the cage sits on there flat and then just bolts on with these 4 holes here. So I gotta grind this all off flat. So I got like a grinding wheel here. Oh, massive in my eyes there. Alright, so I've been grinding on this one spot already. And this is what your cage should look like when you're ready for your new cage. This is what your frame should look like, I mean. It's nice and flat. I grinded off all the pieces that were left over. I just gotta hit it with some paint. There's some paint around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Case paint. Just make sure you touch it up so it doesn't get, you know, rusted. Just put gobs of it. That's all you got to put gobs of paint. It doesn't matter if it runs. It's gonna be covered up. And there you go. All right, let's get to work on the trailing arms. I'll grind the rest of these another day. Timmy ain't gonna be here all day, so he's gonna help me with the trailing arms. Let's do that, and I can do the rest of it some other time because we're still waiting for the cage. It's like 4 weeks out or something. UTV Speed's making it. Woo! What do we got going on here, babe? Little cocktail or what?
Yeah, go find it.
Because it looks good, girl. What do you mean, why am I recording? Damn. Put the shrimp. Put a little bit of cucumber. Alright, so we've been taking off this trailing arm. It's not too hard. There's one big long bolt for the swing part of it at the trailing arm in the front. There's one for the sway bar link here. There's 2 3 bolts that hold the radius rods that actually also pass through and hold the hub. So once you take all 3 of those out, this will slide out this way. I do take off the caliper because the caliper has the hose for the brake fluid, and if you don't take that off, obviously you can't pull the axle fully out. So I leave the hub on there with the axle. So it's gonna be pretty easy. It's not too hard. We did the other one already. There's the trailing arm there, and you can't see it from here, or maybe you can, but that's not dirt on there, that's rust. Trailing arms are all rusted up, so I'm gonna get them repowder coated, and we're gonna put factory UTV skid plates to stop that from happening again. And obviously we got new radius rods. We're not gonna put those in until I get the trailing arms back from the powder coaters. You guys already saw them from the beginning of this video. We got ZRP radius rods. We're gonna make a separate video on those. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna finish drilling out these rivets on this trailing arm, and that's gonna pull right off, and we're done. So thanks for watching. See you on the next video, and subscribe. Follow us along as we build this X3 and the stuff we'll be doing in Timmy's truck, because that shit is bad. The monster truck over there. 3500, 2019. It's 2018?
2018.
2018, 2019, same body style. So yeah, see ya.
I've got a little Christmas story. I'm sorry, but it's sad. It'll either break your heart in two or make you scratch your head. A few years ago on Christmas Eve, Santa was at our house. He must have been tired because he laid down for a minute on our couch. He jumped up in a hurry, checked all his reindeer, flew off into the darkness. They was scratching from ear to ear. It was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, and we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice.